Yes guys, and welcome to North Crown. Now this is our sister company from Watch Harbour. You might recognise me. My name's Cameron. I've been building Watch Harbour and mystery watches over the past 12 months. North Crown is our sister brand where we buy and sell watches regularly. We also sell watch accessories like straps and watch cases as well. Today, to introduce you guys to North Crown, I want to check out 3 different gold-plated neo-vintage Seikos. Now for me, Seiko is probably the most underrated brand on the entire market. It's got the most bang for your buck. They've got so many different models out there, so many different designs. There's literally something for everybody. All of these Seikos are going to come with the original Seiko box, and they are for sale at North Crown on our website right now. Let's start off with the Seiko Tank with an integrated bracelet. This is fully gold plated, a very sought after piece. If you're on Instagram or TikTok, you'll see these watches everywhere. I wore this watch just for a day last week when I went out with my wife, and I got 2 different questions about it. People were so curious as to what watch it was, even though it's just a very simple Seiko. Now it is from the 1990s. It has a quartz movement inside. It's very thin as well. That integrated bracelet looks amazing under the lights. For less than £300, there is incredible value for money here. These watches really fly under the radar for a lot of collectors who are into the more luxury pieces. This deserves a place in anybody's watch collection. It's incredible for the actual price tag, and it's available at North Crown right now for a very reasonable price. Now neo vintage means something from the late 80s to about the 1990s, even the early 2000s, kind of gets classed as neo vintage here and there. A Seiko tank like this, not only is it a perfect affordable alternative to a Cartier tank, they're extremely durable, they're very low cost in terms of maintenance and servicing. And if you're just getting started with vintage watches, you need to understand that some pieces you've got to be a bit more careful with. So wearing a vintage watch like this, an affordable Seiko, allows you to kind of get used to wearing something that's a bit more fragile compared to a massive 42mm robust chronograph from Rotary or Citizen or Seiko. These are a lot more dainty, a lot more elegant, and they're very high in demand in 2026, as I've already said. If you go on Instagram or TikTok, they're literally everywhere, for good reason as well. They look incredible on the wrist. It looks a lot more expensive than it actually is, just due to the way the watch is actually finished, the brushed metal, the gold plating. It's incredible. You can't get better for £300. Until you see the next 2 watches that we've got to show you guys. Now this is essentially the same watch but in a circle K shape. It is also from Seiko, it's neo vintage, however it does have a date window at 6 o'clock instead, and this piece comes with its original tags. I'm not sure if the camera is really going to be able to pick much up here, but it does have the original water resistance tag from Seiko still on the strap. That's very rare to see. It's not something that you're going to come across every day, and this is a bit more expensive just due to the amazing condition that it's in. At North Crown, we want to have something for literally everybody. I know a lot of people are wanting neo vintage Seikos, but not everybody wants a tank. So we went for a more traditional circle K shape for our next piece from Seiko to include on our website. It's available right now, just like the other pieces. Honestly, the camera's not going to do it justice. The condition this piece is in is insane. It's untouched, unworn, practically mint with the original sticker on the back as well. For some reason in England, it's really hard to come across neo-vintage Seikos, especially ones that were made for the Japanese domestic market, like the pieces that we're showing you guys today. If you were to go out and actually try and find this specific watch for your own collection, it's going to cost a pretty penny. It's probably going to cost around £300 from anyone else apart from North Crown. We've got it available for a lot cheaper. It's still completely original with the original Seiko bracelet. It's got the original Seiko clasp right here. And it's also got, again, another original Seiko clasp on the other side. Very easy to actually wear and adjust. All you have to do is actually flip this little lever open here. If I had a better camera to show you guys, I would. But it's very simple. You just get a tool, even a knife or a fork, and you can just flip this up here and you can adjust it forwards and backwards. That makes the bracelet either bigger or smaller for your wrist. A nice little feature with vintage watches like this. Some people would call these geezer watches. That's a term that's floating around a lot at the moment. Now, it's not the most expensive Seiko we've ever had. It's not the best conditioned Seiko we've ever had either, but I'm obsessed with it. The actual design, the case, the actual dial as well. It's two-tone in a way. It's got a textured center to the actual dial, which is incredible. 2 different types of finishes is what gives it that effect. It's sort of like a brushed or clouded dial to the middle. Incredible piece. Obviously the bracelet has seen better days. You can see clear signs of wear here. But don't let those tiny little marks on the bottom of the bracelet really take anything away from this watch for you. It's incredible. You will not find another one in England. I can promise you that. This is the only one of these watches I've ever saw inside of the UK. Absolutely incredible. The actual dial itself, the case shape, I'm obsessed with. I've had it on my wrist a couple of times. I've only worn it a handful of times. I'm scared of falling in love with the piece and then not being able to sell it because I don't want to get rid of it. But what an insane piece this is from Seiko. Not something that you're going to see every day whatsoever. So as I said at the start of the video, all these Seikos are going to come with an original Seiko box. that will come from us at North Crown when you purchase one of these watches. I'm not sure how long they're going to be available for. We haven't really been promoting this anywhere. I'm trying to get a bit of like an organic following with North Crown from people who just come across and find the page naturally when scrolling on social media. But the website officially opened on the 10th of June. Go and check it out. Links in the description. And of course, if you want to see more content from North Crown, leave a like and subscribe.